very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. Barzagli goes looking. He'll try from distance. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Caceres. He's come loose. He's got away. Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Busquets. Caceres gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardeschi. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Matuidi battles to win it back. Bernardeschi takes the long option. Vidal. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. He's looked long this time. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's in! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Luis Suarez stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bernardeschi looks to dink one in. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bernadette, he's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardeschi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Going through. Messi. Messi! And the follow-up. It's anyone's ball. Bonucci plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's got away. Dybala, he's onside. Sergio Busquets, and it's Vidal. Dybala, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Vidal. Khedira. Breaks on here, played out to the right. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the centre?
And Messi! Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Bernardeschi is demanding it out wide. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Surely he scores! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi plays it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to...
He's gone for it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic looking to break out here. Rakitic. Vidal. Big chance here. Has a pop. It's broken loose. Szczesny trying to get there. So who's he picking out?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba goes looking. He's got options out wide. Surely a shot. Matuidi. That's the through ball. Silerson can claim that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Forward it goes. Piqué. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Messi. Coutinho. He's left his man. Dembele shapes the shoots. He has done it. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Messi. That is terrific skill. It's a loose ball. Referee's given a throw. Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardeschi gets wrestled off the ball. Throw it. And it's Kadira. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Coutinho gets it back. Messi. He's left his man. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Gets it back. Now it's Dembele. Busquets. Dembele, already of course on the score sheet. Cuadrado goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. This is promising. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ronaldo, can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa lobs it in gently. Silerson gets it upfield. And it's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Jordi Alba with a long pass. Bonucci does well there, alert. Coutinho, can he find a finish now? Chiellini boots it to safety. Quadrado. Decent looking ball. Bernardeschi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Bernardeschi will go first. Oh, he saved it!
He's so focused there, fantastic save.
Suarez steps up for his penalty. Nicely into the corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind. Coolly into the bottom corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Douglas Costa will take the third penalty. No, it's been saved.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Khedira comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Quadrado is the last of 5 scheduled takers. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it.
It is sealed!
Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shakes the shoots!
Suarez brings the ball forward, looks to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It could be in here. Rakitic with the shot.
Is it in?
Rakitic plays it short. Luis Suarez. PK. Rakitic. Coutinho. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Busquets comes out on top in a really physical duel. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernardeschi with the cross. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Pinged forward. And it's Rakitic. Pjanic. Khedira. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Vermaelen gets his final warning. Looks to thread it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Hits one! Goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vidal. And it's Messi. He's through the middle. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini knocks it away. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Barzagli. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardeschi goes long. And it's Busquets. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Khedira. Matuidi goes looking. Cuadrado. Cristiano shoots! Header! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kadira. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Titi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Coutinho. Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Vidal gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Rugani plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink at a shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Rakitic. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Hits it! Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Throw in. Busquets. Now it's Vidal. And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi. Messi, that is terrific skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi, going through. Now it's Vidal, looking to get within range. Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. Piqué battles to win it back. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Messi. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Bernardeschi. He goes long. Can he finish? And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And that has raised the roof.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's cut it out. Rakitic, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's through, now is he in? This could fall anywhere. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pjanic. Out wide to the right. Chip through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rakitic plays it forward. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Matuidi. Bonucci has set up one goal so far. Rugani pushes it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rugani. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bonucci. Matuidi. Goes looking. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained.
And that's it. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere shoots! And the ball's it's come back out! And he's done it! And the game springs instantly to life! Silerson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's looked long this time. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
To the keeper and try something new. Messi. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Rashford. A chance! Barcelona already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a big chance!
Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! And the follow-up! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Silerson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's one! This could fall anywhere! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi with the short one. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Piqué. Vidal. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
So a Barcelona free kick. Vidal, he's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Sanchez Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Messi. Pogba. Going through. Timely intervention. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barcelona have a free kick. Missed by a fraction. Smalling was not to be moved. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford, he's got away. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Now it's Pogba. In comes the corner. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going for goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Sanchez. Matic goes looking. Sanchez, whose scoring skills have already been evident. It's a fabulous position. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. And the counter is on.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Lukaku. He's on his way. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here it comes. Rakitic. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Smalling. Bieu. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chance to break, going through. Looking for space out wide. Rashford has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Get a throw in. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Out to the left it goes. And the weighted pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Rashford. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Is it in? In it goes!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Manchester are looking to make this one safe.
Lukaku's had a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. How about a shot? And Messi! Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads out stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
All the way back, and they start again. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it's
another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
oh!